In the quiet town of Eldermere, nestled between misty hills and ancient forests, there stood a peculiar little shop at the end of Whitmore Street. It belonged to an old clockmaker named Elias Grayson, a man known for his intricate timepieces, each more beautiful and precise than the last. Yet, few knew the truth. Ellis was not just a craftsman. He was a guardian of time itself. One evening, a young woman named Lillian Moore entered the shop. She was drawn to a magnificent golden clock displayed behind the counter. Its hands shimmered with an otherworldly glow, ticking with an almost melodic rhythm. "This one," she murmured, running her fingers over the ornate casing. "It feels different." Elias studied her for a long moment. "That clock is not for sale," he said carefully. Lillian's gaze did not waver. "Then why does it call to me?" The old clockmaker sighed. He had spent decades ensuring that no one disturbed the Guardian's timepiece clock that held the power to alter fate itself. It had been centuries since anyone had shown an affinity for it. And yet, here was Lillian, feeling its pull. "Who are you, really?" Elias finally asked. "I don't know," she admitted. "But when I look at this clock, I feel like I've been here before." Elias hesitated, then turned the key on the timepiece. Instantly the world around them shimmered. The shop walls flickered, revealing glimpses of a past long-forgotten people in old-fashioned clothes, streets lit by gas lamps, and a younger Elias working on the very same clock. Lillian gasped as memories flooded her mind. She saw herself in another life, standing beside Elias, not as a stranger, but as an apprentice. She had once been the keeper of time, before something had gone terribly wrong. "The cycle has begun again," Elias whispered. "You were lost to time, but the clock remembers." Lillian met his eyes, realization dawning. "Then I must finish what we started." As the golden hands of the timepiece spun backward, the world around them blurred. The past and present collided, and together, Elias and Lillian stepped through the threshold of time itself, to set right what had once been broken. And so, the clockmaker's secret lived on, hidden within the ticking of a golden clock, waiting for the next guardian to find their way home.